Flying around the world travel market, we've landed in Saudi Arabia, you might say, and we're going to be finding out more about sort of rebranding and the latest news from the national carriers. So Arved, what's your presence here?
Well, first of all, very happy to be here in London at the WTM, meeting all my colleagues from the trade and displaying basically our new brand identity that we launched just 4 weeks ago. As you can see, very bright colors.
It's very bright.
It is very fresh, and the colors symbolize very much, the features of the country. It is the waves, blue, the palm trees, the green, and you see the yellowish, representing the sand and the desert.
So much to see. I mean, looking above, we got reflective triangles which are moving like the waves of the sea, maybe, and down below, it's like a dance floor, isn't it? A disco nightclub dance floor with changing colors.
It is very, it's young, it's bright. But it also takes, the history of Saudia into account, because it has a little bit of a retro look and feel too. So it's both. It's based on our history, but it's a bright future for us moving forward.
Okay, indeed, bright future. So a lot to talk about regarding the future. But your key messaging here, your products on display, what are you trying to convey to visitors to WTM?
Yeah, I think it is basically transformation. Saudia embarked on a very strong and robust transformation process, and the rebranding is just, to showcase it, but there's much more to it. It is, a whole digital transformation. So we launched a new app. We have a travel companion, which is based on ChatGPT-4.
Okay,
so
yeah,
the people in Saudi, it's a very young population, and they're very digital affine. So for us, the digital assets are key. In really servicing, our clients.
So using your app and the use of AI, what can I gain? What can I find by using the app and your travel guide?
So it is all about giving control to our guests. So they have all the information. They can make decisions, with a press of a finger. They don't need to call. You don't need to wait. It's all about speed and empowerment of our guests. And let them make the right decisions that they want to make.
I'm going to check it out in a while, yeah.
Please do so, yes. So we see to have the right combination between people and face-to-face service or digital service. And our guests can choose what they want to, how they want to be served and how they want to interact with us.
Now you're on it's a very impressive group of companies here, or stakeholders from Saudi Arabia here at World Travel Market. You're part of one big family in many ways with the Red Sea Global, to mention just one. What does it mean to be part of this big transformation in Saudi Arabia?
Yeah, so as you know, the country has expressed the Vision 2030 of change, opening and transformation. And we see ourselves as enabler of this vision, kind of a wings of 2030. Our target is to bring a lot of guests into the country, and the country has opened up. It's very easy now to enter the country. So you get an e-visa within 2 minutes. So it's a huge change, and there's a huge investment in tourism. So you have the Red Sea, you have NEOM, you have so many projects right now going on. And that all brings it together. It's a huge transformation of the society, of the country, and of tourism.
Now, I've got to mention, going to one side of your stand here, there's this new startup airline from Riyadh. What's going to be the impact of this second national airline on Saudia?
Yeah, the market is so huge at the moment, and it's basically underserved. So to open up a second airline in Riyadh, it brings Riyadh onto the map. It's our capital, the capital of the kingdom. And the market is big enough, to have two airlines. And it is, a very cooperative approach. So we will connect the world, to Riyadh and to Jeddah.
What we haven't mentioned so far is some of your products and destinations. Have you got new destinations coming on stream?
So we are serving roughly 100 destinations at the moment with 144 planes. So we have quite a broad network already, but we are growing significantly. I think in December we will start Johannesburg, and we will start Toronto in Canada. And we are also looking within the region, so in Tehran and Erbil. So we are constantly growing actually our
regional connectivity and wider afield as well.
Yes.
So to finish off, what does it really mean to be here at World Travel Market? Because Europe and UK is a strong market for you.
So definitely, UK is a huge market for us. We operate 3 dailies from Riyadh, 2 dailies from Jeddah. We fly Birmingham, we fly Manchester. So UK is a very strong source market, but also destination market. And we are the only airline that has a huge home market. We have 27 airports in Saudi Arabia. We have 35 million people. So we are not looking for an extremely high share of transfer traffic. So it's Saudis going to London, it is people from the UK going to Saudi Arabia, but also going to the Indian subcontinent. Cool. So we cater to all of those traffic flows.
Well, thank you very much for your time and joining us here on Breaking Travel News. Thank you.
Thank you very much. It was a pleasure.